decade in, and times and people change.
But Jesus always stays the same. No matter what the world tells us, the most important things will always be our faith and our family. Hunting is how we share the gospel and bring the lost toward Christ. And all of this starts right at home. So join us as we take the light into the darkness.
You know, the Lord has blessed me with 4 kids that all love to hunt, but none of them as much as my 11-year-old Josiah.
Is anything good?
He's definitely ate up with it, and I would have to say, if I would let him, he would drop out of school so he could hunt full time. You know, with all my kids loving to hunt, sometimes it's hard to find time to hunt for myself. And so when I got invited to go hunt with Spring Creek Outfitters with my buddy Mike in northern Missouri during late season muzzleloader, I wasn't about to turn it down. So I load up my buddy Kason Moran, and we're headed north.
We are in Missouri. Stopped and bought a license. We're legal. And Kason, you started in with something, a prediction.
I got a prediction. I think tonight is going to be a great night of hunting. I think it's 32 degrees right now, but it's supposed to get really, really cold. I think all these deer are going to be on their feet tonight, getting prepared for this. You know, they can feel it. I'm sure the pressure's up, whatever. But I got a feeling tonight, I'm calling it right now, he's going to be a 10-pointer with about 3 or 4 kickers off the G2s and stuff. He's going to tape out at 162.5 for prep. And it's going to happen before 5:15. That's what I'm going with.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. I will not see a single shooter. In case we're headed to a new spot, new farm. Apparently we're sitting over some turnips. It's obviously snowing to beat the band here at Spring Creek Outfitters in northern Missouri. Got a couple of nice shooters that have been on camera here at this spot. Let's go see if we can whack. Walking in.
This segment is brought to you by Vortex Optics, backed by the unconditional, unlimited lifetime warranty. To learn more, visit vortexoptics.com. And by these fine sponsors. This segment's brought to you by Buck Blitz Deer Attractant. If you're not using it, you better hope your neighbor isn't. To order yours or to learn more, visit buckblitz.com. And by these fine sponsors.
Well, the weather has been absolutely brutal. We're seeing a lot of deer, just not that big buck that we're after. As much as I love to hunt other states and see other places, nothing beats hunting my home area in western Oklahoma with my boys.
Well, we see a lot of deer in the field. And there's this little buck. He's trying to pull the girls, but he can't do it.
He can't get no ladies, can he?
No,
How many bucks we got in the field right now?
like 4.
4 bucks. I thought we had 2 bucks.
Well, there's one over there, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's right. So 3 for sure bucks. But nothing you want to shoot, is it?
Well, over the years, Josiah has become pickier, and this year he said, "Dad, I want to hold out for a bigger deer." Well, Josiah's patience has finally worn off. He's ready to pull the trigger, and we're going to a spot that I 100% know we're gonna see a buck.
They're just rutting hard right now, aren't they? Yeah, if we don't get a crack at them tonight, we're gonna be right back here in the morning, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm 100% sure that this buck, he's in trouble. Oh, got him, Joe.
Freaking go.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, Joe. Go.
Let's go.
That was unbelievable. Guys, JoJo, we had an unbelievable sit tonight. Unbelievable sit tonight.
We saw a buck bigger than that one I just shot.
That was nice, man.
Yeah, but he's still a good buck.
He's a good buck. He'll be your biggest buck.
Yeah.
Biggest buck. Shooting his 6.5 PRC from our friends from CVA and Cascade. Unbelievable gun.
This segment's brought to you by WiseEye Cellular Trail Cameras and their patented hunt control technology. See how WiseEye's changing the game at wiseeyetech.com. And by these fine sponsors. This segment is brought to you by Habit Outdoors. Support the ministry by using promo code FDO15 at checkout. To learn more, visit habitoutdoors.com. And by Fort Scott Munitions with Tumble on Impact technology. Support the ministry by using promo code FDO10 at checkout. Order yours at fortscottmunitions.com. And by these fine sponsors.
Great shot, buddy. No track job needed.
That's a nice buck, dude. Huh? Joe, what'd you do tonight, buddy?
Got a pretty big buck here.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You were patient. You've been patient. Passed on some other bucks. Really nice. Broke a brow tine off, but just a beautiful yak. Got a little bit knocked off that one, but yeah, broke a couple times. Been fighting. It's definitely the rut.
Well, now that Josiah has his deer down, I'm gonna turn to doing some hunting for myself, now that I have a full-time cameraman in JoJo.
Today I'm gonna be showing you what my dad does in the hunting blind. It's right there.
Okay.
Zoom in for you. Right there. That square thing.
What are you talking about?
The square thing.
What's
Yes.
this magistrate?
Whoa. The security pat down.
Oh, hey, get your hands to yourself.
I did the security pat down. He's definitely carrying a legal substance of electronic.
Would you listen? If I wanted a lippy cameraman, I'd have brought Adam Carter. Okay? All right?
Okay.
So you start, we let me have deer. Right? Standing at 25 yards.
Yeah, that you haven't paid attention to.
It's a mom and a baby doe.
Yeah, what if a big buck walks out in front of
Then
him?
I'll be ready, bub.
Yeah, not on your phone. Comment down below. Whose side are you on, guys? God, just
Would you shut up? Let me tell you what Josiah does the whole time we're in the blind. I bought 2 boxes of these for him, and he's ate every one of
no,
them.
I haven't.
He's ate them all.
No, Daddy, you have. I only ate 2, and I was in the truck.
That's true. I did eat most of it.
Yeah.
I ate most of the babies.
My boy got lost. You said I get really see on
Well, me and JoJo have seen a ton of deer, but one evening, right before dark, we catch a glimpse of a big mature buck we've never seen before.
I think he's a shooter.
Yeah, that's a shooter buck. I gotta shoot that deer right up.
Well, Joe and I weren't able to get a shot off, but we were able to get him on camera, and now we're gonna be camped out at this blind.
He's going for the wheat field.
I know, he's running. He was full-blown rut here in Oklahoma. Bucks are chasing. And so we're hunting. We got a wheat field behind us. We got a feeder in front of us, and we're just bedding. And you know, these bucks like to stage right here in front of us before they go into the wheat.
Well, this buck has never shown himself on our Wise Eye cams, so I didn't expect him to be in front of us at the feeder right in front of the blind. And if I did see him, I expected to be right at dark, working his way to the wheat behind me. Well, the deer are piling into this buck blitz like I would expect them to do. And I look up super early and I can see coming through the trees the buck that I'm after. Well, this buck is definitely an old warrior. I mean, a big old body on him. But he's come, like I said, way earlier than I thought he would. And he's not coming down the trail like the other deer usually do. He's actually circling to the other side of the feeder. I'm not set up for that. So I'm actually gonna have to switch the gun and the tripod, hopefully not make any noise, because this buck, he's close. Well, I blew it.
This segment's brought to you by Buckeye Hunting Blinds. These incredibly priced all-metal hunting blinds are made for the working man. Learn more at buckeyehuntingblinds.com. And by these fine sponsors.
This segment is brought to you by Kool-Aid Archery. To see a full line of arrows from Kool-Aid, visit KoolAidArchery.com.
And by these fine sponsors.
This buck heard my gun hit a piece of the metal in the blind as I was moving it to the other side of the tripod, and now he's gone from 25 yards to 125 yards, and he ain't gonna stick around for very long. Have you ever pulled the trigger and immediately just had a sick feeling? Well, that's me. I had to rush the shot. I don't feel good about it. And I'm just sick. I know I hit him. I can tell that the bullet hits him. I just can't tell where. I went down, didn't see any blood immediately, went about 20 yards, and I just decided to back out, let it go. And you remember my buddy Mike, who is from Missouri? Well, he's actually in Oklahoma hunting with me. And he remembers on the gas station door a little flyer for a thermal drone recovery service. So I guess it's time to make a phone call.
There's a bunch of fallen over trees on the ground in there too.
Well, it's crazy. I can actually see the tree that the buck was standing next to when I made the shot. I direct Jay over to it, tell him the direction the buck ran. He goes 75 yards in, and sure enough, he's got something on the thermal drone.
Oh, dude, he's a good deer, bro. Hey, what just happened?
Do what?
What just happened?
We found your deer.
You found it.
With the
And not
thermal
only
drone.
did that, you found him in
About a minute and a half.
a minute and a half, but we were just like, make sure he's in some thick stuff. Oh, what'd you tell me?
You killed it.
I did kill him. Oh, what a cool deer. Holy crap. Wow.
Jay, buddy, I couldn't have done it without you.
25 yards to the whole debacle. Thinking I didn't make a great shot, but this CVA 6.5 PRC actually did a fantastic job. He didn't make it. We've debated how far he went, but I think he was somewhere around 100 yards from where I shot him. Had a thermal drone brought in. I've never had that happen. Kind of hope you don't ever have to do it, but man, a minute and a half, he found him, and he was sprawled out, 100 yards from where I shot him. So incredible deer. This is an old buck, and that's what we're after. He's going to score just fantastic, but he is an old 8-pointer. And I'm super excited to get him. Had an encounter with him once, wasn't able to get it done. Redemption tonight.
There's no way I could have recovered my deer and pulled that off if it wasn't for the help of Mike, Matt, and Audrey, and of course, JoJo.
We're gonna pray until they take kingdom down.
Galatians 6:2 reminds us that we are to bear one another's burdens. But what exactly does that mean? It means that we help those in a time of need, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It means that we're there for those that we love. So today, my challenge for you would be this. Are you being a good friend? Are you helping bear the burdens of those around you? You know, in life, it's easy to just get so wrapped up in ourselves that we forget to realize that there are hurting people all around us. There's so many opportunities to help bear the burden of those around us. And we have to have our eyes open to be able to see that. So my question for you is, are you helping those around you bear the hardships and the burdens of life? This world is hurting, and I'm so thankful for Jesus, and I'm so thankful that I have people in my life that help me carry the burden. So again, today, if we could be praying for you and encouraging you in any way, you can go to our website, finaldescentoutdoors.com, send us an email. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Shoot us a message. Let us know how we can be praying for you and encouraging you. We hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Moran Taxidermy is the official taxidermist of Final Descent Outdoors. Closed captioning brought to you by Real Avid.
Strut your stuff!